Yo, what's going on, Giants fans and YouTube watchers? I'm Tommy Guns here with my 2019 predictions for the New York Giants. Now, I want to start this off by saying I took notes, not just a little couple notes of what some YouTubers were saying about their predictions for my team. Some of them were Giants fans, some of them weren't. Sports commentators and such, whatever have you, even the simulation run. And it all comes down to people sounding like they not wanting to give the Giants the credit that they feel like they deserve. Like you don't want to jump out there and say the Giants will do good because they've been doing bad for so long. Fuck that. Take fully in account all the acquisitions and things we've done in the past 12 months to revamp our team and give us an honest answer on what you think will happen. Now, I'm sitting here. Let's go back over my notes. From Josh and Sean from their little sports channel. Josh says on his little prediction that we'll go 6-9 and has the Eagles sweeping us. Then we go to his little friend Sean, who's a Cowboys fan. He says we'll go 3-14. Oh, excuse me, that doesn't add up. 2-14, and has Dallas sweeping us. Now, both of them have us with a little decent ceiling marker, which I would feel our average anyway. 9-7 ceiling, 7-9 ceiling. But that's them, what they really think in my eyes. They really think we're 7-9, 9-17, but they don't want to really say that because they don't want to give the Giants too much credit. But moving forward, Sean O'Hara on NFL Total Access on fucking live television says we go 4-12 and says we will only win games that everyone else pretty much predicts we're going to win. Like, for instance, against Arizona or the Miami Dolphins, teams that completely fucking suck and haven't done this big ass acquisitions as we have done. Okay, respect. I got you. Let's go to the shit that made my boil of my blood. The Giants fans that sat here and went along with the bandwagon rise of not jumping out there with their real thoughts, i.e., the Entertainer. Shout outs to the Entertainer. He's a good YouTuber. I respect him. But goddammit, he said the Giants are going to go 8-8 with hope for the future. Motherfucker, of course we got hope for the future, but 8-8 is a fucking the 5500 block. You just making it like that's the most average fucking display you can give us is 8-8. And then I start going down to all the other Giants fans. They say the same fucking thing pretty much. Only person who I can say gave his most honest fucking prediction was Mr. Bad Dog. Shout out to you, Mr. Bad Dog, and all the shout outs you gave to my man Alonzo Russell. But going back to Kid Blue, let's say he's a Giants fan, and he says we go 8-8. With his excuses saying that we start 3-0. 3-0, our first 3 games is against the Cowboys, Tampa Bay, and somebody else that we definitely should beat. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, well, if we start off 3-0, what are the other fucking games along this 13 weeks season that we're going to lose? 8 out of whatever, 8 out of 13 games that we're going to lose. What are those 8 out of 13 games that we lose out of there? Are you saying that I don't even want to get into Kid Blue. He's like a fucking kid for real. But Mr. Bad Dog, Giants fan, says the Eagles sweep us again. That's what he said. The Eagles sweep us again like they have been doing for years. We go 7-9 with our ceiling being 9-7 and our floor being 5-11. Now, Mr. Bad Dog, I can respect that, but at the same time, you all are missing our number one asset. We have a new fucking team. Even though our team did bad, horrible last year, our team was actually bad and horrible last year. The offensive line sucked. Eli Manning, no time. And the only spark we had was Saquon Barkley, and he was running with no fucking line. I don't care what nobody says. He's the best running back in the league. Hey, how the fuck you do what you do last year with no line? Put him behind the damn Cowboys. Put him behind the fucking Eagles. And tell me whatever the fuck his yards looked like last year wouldn't have been better if he was with those teams. Okay then, shut the fuck up. But anyway, back to what I was saying. with Saquon Barkley, with this improved offensive line, and with the fucking fact that we don't have top tier receivers all in accounted for, I still say we shit on everybody with our run game. And instead of being the team that throws, and sneaks in a run here and there, we're going to be the team that runs, and sneaks in a throw here and there, like it originally was before they tried to change the game. We're going to be a run-based team with a few throws here and there. Eli Manning arm won't even get used that freaking much because Saquon's going to have a fucking field day. And when it does get used, it's going to be throwing it to Saquon 25 to 50% of the time. So with that being said, my prediction for our team is actually with my floor being 8-8, my ceiling being roughly 12-4, and my actual prediction being 11-5 or 10-6. Somewhere between 11-5, 10-6, and that's with a whole heart honesty. With whole heart honesty, me being unbiased as a Giants fan, looking at the whole fucking schedule, saying we could lose this game, we could win this game, and anything in between. People forget that any given Sunday, any team can beat any team. So with all your wild ass predictions, why is no one up there jumping like out there like I am? Well, I tell you what, I just wanted to record this so I had historical documentation saying how much I believed in my team and what I knew to be true based upon all you other motherfuckers. So, yeah, check me out if you're a believer. Go Guns, go Giants. We out here.